Cover all 9,000 taste buds. Aerate it. Warm it up. Driving up. Get that top note. That cream. Pure vanilla. Sweeteners. That's a 10.
It's the first time we've been back to Texas since our trip to Africa, and you may recall we went through a park in Botswana.
Oh.
ポプテピピック。お布団くん、学校行ってくるね。もうダメだよ。今寝たらマジでバイ。
Is that a go-kart, really?
1-2 copies.
Hang on, see if I can... It's a command mobility vehicle, okay?
What?
It's a command mobility vehicle. Shut up. Squad, keep engaging at bearing 90. Oh, Tristan! You screwed with the chain of command, you got bit, okay? Fuck you.
Hold on a second here. What about the whole secret identity thing? I mean, I trust you guys, but I'm not sure I'm ready to... Wally West, Clark Kent, Batman!
Holy shit, that's fucking wicked.
Can I be your bitch?
Drop it.
Yeah, I'm cooking a pizza on my Presto Pizzazz Plus. What are you doing? Let me guess. Nothing!
Officer, I got one question for you.
Do you know the way?
Right into your mind. Deja vu. I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go.
A bugger.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Ayo, ini kau dah nyanyi dulu, ha? Ini apa? Aja, kau le. Aide, awak le, cari ba. Kitian-kitiannya, semua kita kete, yang dicok, ai. Hamai dah gandam, jadi yang siannya, yang lewat. Aja, kau le.
Donald Trump's not perfect, but he doesn't want to hurt you and your family. Hillary and Obama want to make you poor and pathetic. We have all their white papers. They hate you. They hate prosperity. They hate God. They hate children. And goddamn Damn them to hell. We're going to find the lever to beat these people, and they're going to be beaten. Excuse me, I just get so emotional. Look at her sharp face. Have to look at her with that demon face. That's a frickin' demon. Excuse me.
It's an open parking lot, 11:09 p.m. There's a gentleman who's got himself a mop handle, and he is pointing it towards the window of a pickup truck. He's got a stance about shoulder width apart, and he bangs the mop at the top of the window and then hits and resets. He's got his feet now moving apart, looking just to the right to check, make sure no one's around, and he's now positions the mop again, backs it up, slams it back into the window, slams it a second time. That's 3. That's 4. Las Vegas odds say he won't hit one more time, and he doesn't. Taking a breather, he looks like he's winded. Now he's starting to stumble just a little bit, gets the mop, backs up. He needs a bit more of a running start, and yes, he positions the mop, runs towards the window, and can't break it. Can't break it. That's 3, 4. If you're counting at home, that's 14 blows against the window with the mop. Now remember, the dirty part of the mop is underneath his arm. He's got a handle. Again, he strikes the window. And now he comes down hard. Raining blows down upon the window. 1, 2, 3. And this is just about tuckered him out. He decides to run over to the other window, thinking maybe that one will be a little easier to break with a mop handle. But no. Now he's moving away from the car and starting to get a second plan. This time he starts to climb up onto a rooftop. He still has the mop in his left hand. He places the mop on top of a roof, and now he starts to think about whether or not he wants to climb up. He places his right foot on top of the wall. Here he comes, and he falls off the wall. Oh my God, somebody get some salami and cream cheese and rub it all over his face. He's unconscious on the ground with the mop. That's the story.
Bang! Bang!
Oh!
When it comes to 8-month-old Brian, Chiari, you are not...
Badit, you have been broccolied.
Headed to the cabin.
So was that gas in here?
Oh no, someone left the gas on all year.
Gus, come help me air this out. Sven, I'm gonna light us a fire.
Oh dear, no.
It gently buffs away calluses, dry or dead skin, and gets rid of rough patches in seconds.
Yeah. Yo! Don't kill them this quick.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
DJ Pops, we need some intense music for this one.
know why the company puts me under this kind of pressure. I'm just a fucking delivery guy. They're the ones over-promising customers, but I have to risk my life to get their packages to them on time. It is absolute bullshit. What can I do here? Can I find a shortcut? Here we go. I'll go up this hill. Let's do a bit of a trick as well to keep the day exciting. You order your fucking dildo off Amazon in the morning, you get your dildo by the afternoon. That's our guarantee. You know what? The other problem is that there's too many people on the road. If all these bums could just get off the fucking road, then they would not interfere with my job. Look out, dickheads, bloody, get a job, get a job. Fuck off, I got fucking packages to deliver. There are people waiting on their dildos off of Amazon. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. You may think I'm acting like Michael Douglas in the movie Falling Down, but I've just found a way to become super efficient in my profession. This is my fucking craft. I don't care how the news reports it. People are getting their fucking...
Benji, who's your best friend? 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 Pizza?
There's two things that solve every problem. Money and explosives. I've got an idea!
Here goes something. Hello?
Hello, Ed boys. Many doors yet?
Watch your profanity.
A center of gravity.
Bisexuality.
Because this is what it does. It appeals to, like, the male fantasy.
Screw gravity. Call up Sean Hannity. It's a bold strategy.
Inside our galaxy.
We're snapping back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Mom, spaghetti.
It doesn't matter how many times that you go to the main event at WrestleMania, you can see what a scene right there. That is what John Cena is all about.
Lateksowo. Widzisz tutaj ciuk i mały paluszek. I zawiąż ciuka i małego. Widzisz tutaj. Też masz 3 palce. Przewróć na lewą stronę i tego tutaj środkowego palca to wyciśnij na drugą stronę. Przez otwarcie rękawiczki. Zobacz tutaj. I tego palca środkowego i otwarcie to obydwoje przywiąż. Tak, zobacz. Widzisz, też wszystko tutaj jest zamknięte. 2 palce widać tutaj, trzeci to w środku tutaj jest zawiązany i wszystko jest zamknięte. Dlatego też musimy zrobić malutką dziurkę w jednym palcu tutaj. I żeby to było możliwe nadmuchać, to ja używam końcówki długopisa. Widzisz tutaj, tak? Tutaj włóż i teraz przez tą dziurkę dmuchaj i nie bój się. Jeżeli to jest lateksowa rękawiczka, to silna jest, elastyczna. Potem, kiedy jest mniej więcej tym rozmiarem, to weź 2 paluszki i na drugą stronę tutaj i zawiąż. I zobacz, jaka dupa tutaj jest. I tutaj masz dziurę, możesz tutaj trochę oleju wlać i spłukować.
Having picked the ladies up, we set off for our picnic. We had just the thing to raise our spirits even more.
My ball sack sticks to my inner thighs, but nothing sticks to the grill disc.
Okay, go.
That's racist!
And there's my
my brother, he's really hot. I'd stuff a great big chunk of my brother into my mouth. And then there's my mum, she's doing the same. Yeah. My brother into the mouth. None. But my teacher, what does he do? He stabs my brother and he turns to us and he goes, you may think I'm crazy, but hang on to your beans and fact, I'm gonna burn the Prime Minister.
Oh no!
Sus, if it fact, I'm giving you all the Michael Rosen wood. Quite right. Stuff my big fat banana up your little weak potato. Watch out, everybody. My brain's a bit mad.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses.
And you don't know the way.
Do it! Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
When men actually petition for for custody of their children, they're very likely to get it.
What? That's actually not true.
That actually is.
That is total bull. Hey.
You know what it's like knowing you've ruined my life? You know what it's like? You sons of bitches! You sons of bitches! You commit evil!
It's okay.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
You know, your own imagination is far more wonderful than any computer could ever be. You know why? You're a living human being, and a computer is just a machine. Human beings are far more wonderful than machines.
So you say, I mean, that sounds pretty bad. You're saying
It's
there's a
bad.
crime, but you're just saying that's the way it is.
And
so
that
you're
you can
saying
rely on.
women, is that what you're saying? But you're saying basically, well, that's just a fact of
No,
life.
it's saying it
Women aren't
doesn't
necessarily
matter because I'm very, very, very careful with my words.
But you're saying it's not. You say women, so you're saying women are just more sensible. So you're saying that. So you're saying give people equality of opportunity, that's fine. But still women aren't going to make it. That's what you're really saying.
It depends on your measurement technique.
To succeed is what you're saying.
Motion.
You're saying that women aren't intelligent enough to run these top companies?
No, I didn't say that at all.
You said that, well, you were saying
we're on.
So
and that is what you should do. But you're exercising
so
your freedom of speech to certainly risk offending me. And that's fine. I think more power to you as far as I'm concerned.
Except you haven't sat there and... I'm just trying to work that out. I mean...
Ha, gotcha.
You have got me. I'm trying to work that through in my head. Yeah, it took a while.
It did, yeah.
It took a while. You have voluntarily come into this studio. You're saying that trans activists
No,
could lead... You're just
that's
saying
murderous.
things, though, to provoke, aren't you? I mean, let me just get this straight. You're saying that we should organise our societies along the lines of the lobsters. So you're saying, like the lobsters, aren't you just whipping people up into a state of anger? And
Not at all.
So you're not going to say to your followers now, Jordan Peterson, thank you.
My pleasure. Nice talking with you.
Your money or your life. You're smarter than you look. Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
How I imagine Hanzo mains looked when they ate is the best. When she says her parents are home, he was like, boy, I'd rather die, thanks. I am not waving back to that thing. Doomfist gives birth to another Doomfist. When Ebola and malnutrition finally hit. When you doggy for the first time and finish way too quickly. This is not even my final form. Doomfeet. When someone take my food. I feel uncomfortable.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
NANI?!
Ya pemirsa, pemandangannya sangat enak, sejuk, nyaman sekali buat saudara-saudara sekalian.
Adakah acara malam ini?
Tiada bosku.
Itu acara?
Chicken Mike.
Aduh, bisa bantu acara?
Masuk kami.
Mari kamu, masih mau kok?
Ampun kanda.
How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.
Astrid said you've got to track a man, tickle him, and then suck his tiny little prick. Oh no, sorry, that's for me. You should be around here somewhere.
Because I'm a reasonable person, a very reasonable person. My existence is characterized by suffering, and if I wanted to sick my internet trolls on Channel 4, then there'd be nothing but broken windows and riots. Wouldn't that be fun? Look the fuck out!
Listen, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm trying to figure out who the guys under the bridge were that night, but, I mean, I can only kind of remember part of a license plate.
I can run facial recognition on the footage of that encounter.
Footage?
Yes, Peter. I record everything you see.
Everything?
Everything.
Like all the time? Yeah, just roll it back to last Friday.
With pleasure.
No, this is just me messing around. Go later in the day, No. That's definitely not what you want to watch.
Prepare to be written! I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Yeah! Yeah! And some of these, and some of these. Almost there, and done. Now let's see how it looks so far. The
last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Yes, I use nigga. I've used it. I admit it. I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. You know, nigga this, nigga please, nigga. You know, can you lend a nigga a pencil?
What kind of example are you setting for your students?
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
Mine too! Mine's gone! And my chair is broken too!
Someone is in this house! It's got a body, but no home!
Oh, Papa, let us all stay. She's
I know. You go to lock. You eat the spaghetti. You break the chair, you sleep in the bathroom. Go home to your house.
I got this new anime plot. Basically, there's this high school girl, except she's got huge boobs. I mean some serious hunkers. A real setup of dunkers. Packing some Doban hunkeros. Massive da hunka bankaloos. Big ol' Tanahangara cougars. What happens next? Transfer student shows up one day with even bigger Hanaga hoogs. Humongous hungalamganonologangas.
The pussy grabber! The President of the United States!
Big Dottie.
You're doing a great job, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you very much.
I love you.
Thank
Go
you.
Hillary.
Fuck you, asshole. I know you secretly
You're a good
voted for
president,
Hillary.
Donald.
Fuck you. Punk bitch.
You're so rude. Melania's gorgeous.
That's bad.
Miss Obama.
Kiss my ass.
Let's talk, handsome.
Thank you. I'll tweet you later.
Donald, motherfucker.
Hey.
I got some bitches that love their pussy grab.
Set it up.
You got it.
What's up, Eric? Where's that money you owe me, bitch?
I'm working on it,
You better
man.
pay.
You're getting impeached.
You're fake news.
You're fake president.
Kiss my ass.
I don't think we should do this scam. It's a really bad idea, Eddie.
Stop being such a dork. We're just gonna rape her and take all of her fucking money!
Breathe. Just breathe.
Hey guys, I made friends in VR today. They're very nice. You want to meet them? Okay. Hello, my brothers.
Hello, brother.
Hello,
my great
Hello.
African brother.
Egg-morph.
I love you guys so much. Do you love me?
We love you,
Where's
brother.
your
We
I
love
love
you,
you,
Ricky
man.
That's great. Do you guys know the way?
We know the way.
We know the way.
Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh my god. The Queen! Queen! Queen!
Let me see your war face. Sir, you got a war face? Ah! That's a war face. Now let me see your war face.
I gotta be honest with you. I never really liked Star Wars.
Oh, yes, you did. You love the Phantom Menace, don't you, Howard?
Okay, no, that's like the second
Yes,
worst
you
one.
do.
The only one that's worse is the one where you flip around and CG like a...
That one's better.
No, Yoda.
It's better when
Oh my, it's so much worse. We should never see
Ninja
Yoda.
Yoda's better than...
That's what you get.
Sweetwater police say they welcome some of the panel's recommendations, but money will be a key factor as to whether or not they'll be implemented. But one thing money can't buy is your mama. She's for free and everybody knows it. Robert Gilmartin, News Center 7, Sweetwater.
Hey, Vsauce. Michael here.
Have you ever been sick? Yeah. What kinds of sickness?
Cancer.
Eins, zwei, Polizei, 3, 4, Grenadier, 5, 6, alte Keks, 7, 8, gute Nacht. 1, 2, Polizei, 3, 4, Grenadier, 5, 6, alte Keks, 7, 8, gute Nacht. 1, 2, Polizei, 3, 4, Grenadier, 5, 6, alte Keks, 7, 8, gute Nacht. 1, 2, Polizei, 3, 4, Grenadier, 5, 6, alte Keks, 7, 8, gute Nacht.
Watch out, watch out, watch out! His name is John C.
Perfect. This what happened when I think about you. I get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. Next time around, fuck, I want it to be different, yeah. Waiting on a sign, guess it's time for a different prayer. Lord, please save her for me. Please one favor for me.
I get really tired right after that. Is there something in it that makes us sleepy? And then one day, if we all eat KFC, are we all going to be asleep for a half an hour and then the Illuminati is going to take control?
Gus, I'm a grenade.
All right, Trilbs, are you ready?
I don't know, guys. I'm scared.
1, 2.
Wait, I'm not ready.
3.
Billy, please stop, please stop, please stop. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do it.
It's all right. You did the best you could.
I didn't.
No problem.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
Wow,
3, 4.
that's so
1, 2,
convenient.
3,
Oh
4.
wait, which one of you is the real Billy?
It doesn't matter.
¡Eso! ¿Su nombre, amigo?
Fernando.
¿Y por acá?
Carlos.
¿O qué?
González.
¡Oh! Señor. Quito por la selección de Costa Rica, por Panamá.
No, para no tener problemas yo con la señora, mejor.
Pero ya no está bien, si es Papa Panamá. 1, 2, 3. ¿Su nombre, amigo?
Oscar Castro.
¿Por acá?
Carlos.
Carlos, los presento, mucho gusto. Por Panamá.
Ay, me manda mi mujer.
No, pero ya no vas a ver un piquito. A la cuenta de 3, 2, 1, acción. Venga, piquito. ¡Oh! ¡Que viva Panamá! Venga acá, amigo, venga, para presentarlo, que no lo veo. ¿Cuál es su nombre? ¿Cuál es el nombre?
Jorge Fraser.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Carlos José.
Take off your seatbelt. Bad man no drive with seatbelt. But what you indicate for? Don't ever use your indicator. Never make a next man know your next move. Lock off that. If you turn left, just turn left. If you turn right, just turn right. Fire upon the indicator. But why you slow down for?
Yeah, because the light just turned yellow.
That means speed up before it turn red. Drive, speed up, speed up. Never slow down on a yellow light. Speed up before it turn red. Where you stop for? Where you stop for?
Yeah, people are passing.
You see no pedestrian crossing sign right here, sir?
No,
Alright, then drive the car. Drive the car. Okay, you pass the test.
I am guy. This weapon, $400,000 weapon. Oh my God! Who touched gun? Bullet.
Godspeed, you magnificent son of a bitch!
I'm feeling right, come baby, come on. I say to you it's alright. Just you and I, we gotta fly. Oh baby, feel it, the music is power. I wanna stay on the night. I wanna hold you tonight. Oh baby, let me stay now. I'm right, babe, because you want it. Ready to dance. Beat up the rising sun, beat up the rising sun. You gotta feel the dance, it's always in your heart. Feel the time to come, beat up the rising sun. I wanna feel your heart, the power of the sun. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me.
Yo, practice it. Pilot practice it.
boosters looking to be on track towards their respective landing zones.
Landing zones have started. Star boosters landing legs have deployed.
And the Falcons have landed.
This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said
Come da bene vedi I love you. Papà l'americano. Papà l'americano.
Just found out that dogs don't like hugs because it gives them stress and anxiety, and I hug my dog all the time. My dog probably hates me because I hug him all the time. Love you, and I will never hug you again. Please come back.
I'm so lonely, so lonely.
Somebody touch my spaghetti! Oh, 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 oh.
when you're sunburst, my name tattooed on your bird. I know what you do.
The burning you feel, it is shame.
Snug, I'm calling in a solid you owe me.
What do you need?
A jet. What do you got that's fast?
Let me think.
Pa, 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 pa.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
So, excuse me, the chromosomes within
We
our
both know
nuclei. Yeah, go ahead.
chromosomes don't necessarily mean you're male or female.
Gender.
With gender,
Gender
of course.
identity. Go ahead. No, so,
Especially, but even so, you have a thing like Klinefelter's syndrome. So you don't know what you're talking about. You're not educated on
Would you like
genetics.
to discuss the genetics?
well, no,
What
no.
are your genetics? Sir?
So I'd stay away from the genetics and back to the brain scans.
You cut that out now, or you'll go home in an ambulance.
Yeah, that seems mildly inappropriate for a political discussion.
No, I know. Well,
Yeah.
but wait. To be fair, but to be fair, you're actually being
Hey, guys.
rude.
You're
and that-
horrible.
and that's not fair.
I'm sorry, it's not rude to say that someone who's biologically
called
a
me
male
sir.
is a male.
You just
Someone
called me
who's
sir.
biologically male is a male.
But Mr. Shapiro, you knew very well that saying that to Zoe would be egregiously insulting.
It's not a matter of insulting or inflammatory.
It
It's
is.
a fact.
No, well,
You are a male, Dr. Drew.
And I'm about to drop this little screw, that screw, down through the compressor so you can all hear the terrible sound you never want to hear when working on turbine engines.
Let's go.
Go!
Es fällt Schnee bis in die Niederungen. Örtlich besteht Glatteisgefahr.
Flirting. What is it? The basics of flirting is to convey through certain ideas and emotions that you like someone else, and hopefully that the other person likes you back. Now, who are the best flirts in the world? They're actually little kids.
Introducing Wonder Bible. Wonder Bible presents the entire Old and New Testaments in an unforgettable presentation.
My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Hello, Mr. Turner? It's me, Mr. Turner! I'm driving with my feet!
Do you remember?